So, I found out about this video from Babylon B, who I've never watched before. And they made a video recently called How Video Games Are Made in the Current Year. Now, I could probably take a guess how this video is going to play out. This looks like it's a comedy skit, I can figure that much. But I'm guessing it's going to play out to the things that recently came out earlier this year with, consulting firms like Sweet Baby Inc. being DEI consulting firms. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of it at all. Because if I'm being honest, the way to do DEI in these games, it fucking kills them. And it does diversely horribly wrong in video games and in entertainment in general, if I'm being honest. And I'm saying this as a minority person, this is not diversity done right at all. If I'm being honest. It kills it, and I think it just makes everything wrong. In my opinion. I'm saying this as someone who's a minority. A Hispanic, mind you. So, that's just my opinion. People have different takes on this, but overall, most people who are probably watching this can agree DEI kills video games. And it's not done right at all. So, that's just my take on it here. But I'm curious on how they're going to portray this here. It's almost 5 minutes long, so I'm going to want to give it a watch here. So, without any further ado, it's reaction time! To the platformer.
I can't believe we got jobs doing this. I know. And my mom said I would never get anywhere with these games.
Hey.
Is that the latest build? Yeah. We're really proud of it.
The art is finalized. Jumpy the Hamster can even pick up treasures now as he embarks on an epic quest to save the royal family of Hammerlawn from an evil dark wizard.
So typical 2D platform based similar to Mario, but the hamster looks like he's collecting cheese.
And as you can see, Jumpy runs, jumps, collects stuff, and beats bad guys.
So basically, an inspired-based Mario game that's 8-bit was a hamster. And the reference is kind of obvious. So.
Simple family fun.
Guys,
right?
That's perfect. Ah, there you are. Gentlemen, meet our new DEI consultant. She's here to fix your game.
But I thought...
Fix our game. You can already tell where this is going.
You said it was perfect.
No, it's just an expression.
Hello, everyone. I'm Leslie Perkins, she, her, and I am...
No need to go self-explanatory with your pronouns. You're there. You're showing yourself. We know your name. And we can get an idea. I know some people are trans, but some of it can be dumb at times. The pronouns thing, I think, is just ridiculous in my opinion.
To make sure your game is as diverse and culturally sensitive as possible.
I guess that doesn't sound too bad.
Ultra Jump Hamster
It wouldn't
Legend
be, right?
is incredible. I love the way your guy, he just jumps and everything. But there is just one tiny little thing.
And what would that be?
Can we make him not jump?
Why?
Was wrong.
He has to...
Wait, let's see.
Can we make him not jump?
I was wrong.
He has to jump. The game is called Ultra Jump Hamster Legend because of the jumping.
Well, jumping is ableist. Okay, so what if some...
There are probably some people that are like that. I wouldn't put it past it. And this probably isn't hyperbolic at all. There are probably some consulting firms that will probably say this stuff.
Someone out there can't jump. They're playing the game, and they're thinking, this hamster can jump, and I can't. Okay?
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I like playing Pac-Man even though I don't take a bunch of pills all the time. Okay, bad example.
Okay,
but the point stands.
Okay,
Yeah.
next, instead of a hamster, let's make him a strong woman of ambiguous ethnic background. That's like...
And this is where the South Park Pandaverse special never exaggerated on this stuff. Switch the character to a diverse woman of color. And then to quote Eric Cartman, make her lame and make her gay! The fucking pandering so goddamn awful. I wouldn't be surprised. Look at them, right?
like an instant positive review in Kotaku. Ambiguous ethnic background. That's like an instant positive review in Kotaku.
That doesn't... It's not saying a lot coming from Kotaku. A lot of people hate Kotaku.
Yes. Wait, Kotaku is still in business?
But
I love that shot at Kotaku.
it's called Ultra Jump
Yep.
Hamster
Hamster.
Legend.
Guys, look, just remember, this is going to help our game reach a wider audience.
On a side note, though, not to make a big deal, you know what could have made it a lot more simpler? You didn't need to make it a woman. Just make it a female hamster. I'm just saying, that could make things a lot more simpler. Just make it a female hamster. I guess that's not enough, huh?
No, it won't. But it will make us feel like we're good.
Wait, hold up, let's
Remember,
see.
this is going to help our game reach a wider audience.
No, it won't. But it will make us feel like we're good people.
It will make us feel like good people.
No.
Okay, next, I noticed that Jumpy collects treasure.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
This seems to promote the colonialist appropriation of artifacts from indigenous cultures.
Why?
Another way to kill a game. And to kill its vision. Political correctness and... Jesus. To the max, man. To the max.
I mean, the treasures are just golden slices of cheese.
Jeez.
What if your players are lactose intolerant?
Well, you don't eat the cheese in real life. He just walks over it, and it says cheesecake.
Bottom line, the treasures are gone.
I never should have left Sonic Team.
Should never listen on the team. I agree, buddy. I agree, buddy. Man, Sonic Team. You'd be making yourself happy if you were with Sonic Team. Just saying. Even if it's 50-50, still working with making a Sonic game, I would totally do that and never want to leave unless something bigger comes up for me.
Onto the game's plot. I thought it was cute how you get your little Jumpy to run through the levels to the Wizard's Tower, but I couldn't help but notice that this game doesn't have any commentary on the plight of the trans immigrant community.
Again.
That doesn't need to be in this shit! Alright? It doesn't! Sorry. Nothing... not everything needs to have this fucking social commentary. God damn! Just saying.
It's called Ultra Jump Hamster Legend because he's a hamster.
Okay, was
Right?
a hamster. Now he is a strong woman fighting for representation in the trans immigrant community. Okay, now hold on, wait. I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah.
But should we change it to a commentary on climate change?
Well, we could make the...
Nothing that needs to do with that at all. And I'm saying this as a person who thinks climate change is a thing. This is stupid. Look at this. Just change it. This is a huge example of DI just coming on, changing everything for the game. The plot, the characters, everything. I wonder how accurate this actually would be considering for what consulting firms like Sweet Baby Inc. did.
Climate change, like a season pass where you could pay for $59.99 or something.
No.
Also, there's no gay stuff in the game.
Well, it's for kids.
That doesn't need to matter either! Why does this need to matter? It doesn't! For a fucking 2D platformer!
Kids, so...
Yeah, hence the gay stuff.
Well, it's for kids, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, hence the gay stuff.
Another way to shove these things in front of kids. That's another strong opinion I have. We don't need to be doing this, showing this stuff to kids all the time. We don't. What? Just why? Now it's case. Disable the non-jump cur. Why did they even spell it like that is my question. Liberates trans asylum seekers. Now it's gay stuff. An example of how you just transform the entire game. how video games are made in current year, huh?
All of these changes totally break gameplay.
Game
Right?
You see what I have to work with here?
You believe this guy?
I know this guy.
This guy.
You are a guy, right? I mean,
Oh,
you know, I
Jesus
shouldn't have
Christ, come on,
Report
man!
myself to HR.
Oh my god. Oh, wait.
Have you had it with the questionable content targeting your kids? I have. Check
okay.
out True Play, the mobile
True Play, okay. And it's just a sponsor, okay, let's see. Anything else here?
app.
Anything else?
Do you even play video games?
Oh, I loathe video games, and I despise gamers, and I hate everything about the gaming industry. And
That sounds, that really sounds really spot on as how these consulting firms are. It doesn't really answer the question though. Do you actually play them? You say you love them, but you don't. But you say you don't play them. Interesting. But I wanna but seriously, I wouldn't put it past these people in these firms saying this type of stuff.
loathe video games, and I despise gamers, and I hate everything about the gaming industry. And I hope to destroy it all from the inside. So.
Okay. Well, I like Elite Beat Agents.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this skit. How true it is, I don't know. I'm not in the industry yet. It'd be very sad to think about how it actually is on the inside when more of it's getting more exposed by the day. I'm curious to read some of these comments though. See how this is up here. This skit is not satire. It's a sad reflection of reality. Since when Babylon Bee reports actual news. Okay. You forgot how the DEI consultant scammed the devs to hire companies which don't do anything but are owned by the consultant. Sounds like Sweet Baby Ink there for a second. Some mistakes, her hair isn't blue or rose and she doesn't weigh a ton. Not entirely accurate, but the problem is not video games are made that way. The problem is games like that are praised by people who would never play them. That is also true! These people who like to praise this type of stuff never play these games. This thing is so stupid about pandering to an audience that doesn't even play or read or like these things. It's so stupid. And again, if we're looking at things that hit on this the most and have a good take on this, anyone who hasn't watched the South Park Pandaverse special, I would highly recommend you watch it. Best example of that here in the entertainment industry. It's just mainly for Hollywood and Disney, though. From gaming to gaming. Oh, yes. I see what you did there. I think they just bought a transcript from a real corporate executive meeting and changed a few words. The moment she says she, her, yeah, they knew what's up, yeah. You don't need to explain your pronouns to me. Like, just no. My favorite clothes your guy, right? I'll go put myself to HR. I mean, it is. I wonder how fun it actually is. This is how the new Assassin's Creed game was made. Probably. Not that. I have mixed feelings about it, but hey. I thought the Dark Wizard enemy would have been called up for being wildly racist. That's another thing. I would be surprised if that wasn't. That's one thing they didn't mention here. Oh man, it's crazy. If we're being honest, those people have always had an infatuation with hamsters. Probably. There's literally nothing about this that is satire. I wish this statement was I wish that statement were hyperbolic. I don't think it's hyperbolic, but again, seeing how more things come out about this stuff in the gaming industry, shit. I'll be damned. My man. This is exactly how I envision the DEI specialist. Oh boy. If I were in charge of a gaming company or studio, I would never do this at all. Would I find a way to make diversity? Yes. But not consulting a DEI firm about this stuff. Again, diversity can be done without needing DEI, but it's just done awfully. Biggest example? Look at everything in the 2000s. This is all done in the 2000s. and diversity was there, and it wasn't a big fucking deal. And we didn't pander to anybody. That makes me miss my life and living in the 2000s for these reasons sometimes. Saying, a game for everyone is a game for no one. Arrowhead, the creator of freaking Helldivers. True. I like that quote. See. This is 100% how it's done for every failed game in the last 10 years. I was thinking the best comedy, then I realized it's a documentary. Oh, throwing shots. I never really watched Babylon Bee before, so this is one of the very few videos I've watched from him, and I'm reacted to, and oh my god, I'm not disappointed. Oh, man. The gaming industry in a nutshell for you. Ever since we've been exposed to Sweet Baby and the DEI consulting firms doing this stuff, I worry for us, man. I worry. But for anyone watching, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Anyone watching, give your thoughts, opinions, agree or disagree. I'm curious, because I do think some of this may be hyperbolic, but the DEI consulting things was what they do. I don't think it is. But hey, that's just my take on things. Feel free to agree or disagree without, trying to slam each other's throats. Anyways, again, for those who are watching, thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm out.